Hi, Mr. Vera. So this is the conclusion of our project. So let's start. So first of all, after to read this all, well, before to read this all, I'd like to thank to you for all the information you gave to us in the whole semester. I know that was a really short one. You had to make a little changes and everything, but that's fine. At the end of the day, we saw everything and we're learning as much as we can. So let's see. Well, first of all of the greatest things I like to conclude of all this project is there is a lot of quality tools that's really important in the main life, in the normal life, daily life, whatever you wanna say that. It's really useful, especially the value window. This one is especially important, at least for me and for my team, because we saw a lot of different examples of companies that takes this as like a reference to see what kind of activities that are not really necessary and which ones are giving more value to the product. So that's not easy to identify which activities are really like not really necessary, not really giving an extra value to the final product. It's really hard to avoiding some process. But at the end of the day, the main objective is to simplify everything, to give the customer what he's asking for, and the most important thing, to not give a bad quality product. That's, I think, me as a client, I always ask for good quality. No matter what I'm buying, I hope I am getting a good quality. And I think that's one of the most important things we're learning here. About a UBSM, there is more like a supply chain, um, taking a reference of how the producers, well, the suppliers came to us to give us, the commodities we need to produce any kind of product, like no matter if it's cars, food, as for as for example, like in the first of the second unit, we made the project about a sushi restaurant, and we take all the information you gave to us as like applying all this information and all this theory to the production process of this restaurant. It's really important, and that helps a lot those guys because they already see what they can avoid to do, what is like an extra, what kind of expenses they can avoid and still having the same quality. And the most important thing, how to save some money, avoiding different activities. And by the way, that helps too much different companies, no matter what they sell or what they do. The most important thing is to sell at the end of the day, but always the quality is one of the most important things. So those achieving a more clear, constant reflection of expected results, or in the same way achieving perceiving activities that are not working or contributing positively to expected results in general, we can determine that is this different subject. It's very important since its main objective is to have continuous improvement within the process and determine errors in the order to achieve the expected objectives. Thanks to with these activities. And also, well, keeping in mind quality is our objective. We cannot, dismiss or think like we can use like a lower quality products or commodities. The most important thing is to have the customer happy. And well, finally, thanks for the activities carried out during this course. We were able to expand our knowledge within the improvement since they are very fundamental points for all the process to be carried out. They're reminding key points for our performance and objectives. So this was a short semester. We saw as much as we can or as we could, But we did the best, and we really appreciate all the information we got and all the information you teach to us, and that's really fine, teacher. Have a wonderful day, and that's all for us. Goodbye.